Hi, good morning. Yeah, but you're good. You got a minute. You're all set.
There are over 150 accessible subway stations. Please check ntv.info/elevators for real-time elevator status at your station.
Happy New Year's Eve. Last day of 2025. I just got back from work, had some lunch, and for the past few months, my train ride book has been, oh my God, Women Who Run with the Wolves. Now, this book is genuinely my Bible. Not only has it romanticized my train ride and like helped me fall in love with my commute in the morning, but it feels like it is a book that was written for me in a past life, or like written for my ancestors. It is a return to home. It is a return to my soul. And without plan, or even realizing this was going to happen, I finished it today, the last day of 2025. And it's so incredible. It sets the tone for me for the next year. And that was really beautiful and peaceful. Like, I was getting off the train to come home, and it was like the wolf's eyelash, and I'm like, intention, obsessed. With it being the new year, I'm dressing intentionally in terms of my colors today. So to work, I have purple and black. Black symbolizes power, elegance, mystery, and protection. So when you wear black, you're calling in strength, authority, and protection from negativity. Purple symbolizes intuition, transformation, and spirituality. So when you wear it, you're calling in spiritual growth, creative inspiration, and empowerment. So I'm like, okay, got that done. Last day of 2025. I'm ready to leave it behind. After I work out, I'm going to do my nails. I'm going to do silver and gold because that also symbolizes something. And I love being so intentional for the new year. It's just fun. I'm intentional all the time, but it's just an excuse to go a little harder. I am going to pick out an outfit because my friends and I are going to dinner tonight. I don't go big for New Year's Eve. I personally love to stay home, journal, reflect from the past year, set my intentions for the new year, and just like wake up refreshed. A goal for 2026 of mine is to have a bit more fun with my wardrobe. I am somebody who's very comfy forward. Like, this is my work fit today. I want to try to fluff it up for tonight. It's gonna be sweet. Okay, this is what I've done. Yeah, this just made it so much cooler. Yay! New Year's outfit. I'm so happy. Also, my hair like this is so like goddess coated. Guys, I'm so excited. This is incredible. I feel like this never happens. Let's go. On Saturday, I went to go see Marty Supreme with my boyfriend in the movies. It was actually the first movie we've ever seen together because we literally can't sit still. We will try to watch a movie and then be like, fucking, can we play? Can we hang? Can we talk? Or I'm like distracted. It's me. It's honestly me. This, I was so down to see. I love Timmy Shablagoo, and I don't know, I just heard like really good things. I was a film major in college. I went to LaGuardia, the same school Timothy Chalamet went to, for singing. Like, I've always been part of the arts, and I think after college, I never pursued it seriously. Like, I totally started to reject the side of me that was an artist. These days, I've been reconnecting with my creativity, and watching that movie just re-inspired me to like a different level. You know, when you like go to a concert, or you go see an incredible movie, or you go see a performance and it's so good it almost makes you depressed. Like, on the train ride home, I was like, my boyfriend was like, what's going on? I'm like, that was just really good. I'm thinking, I'm processing. I think that level of almost sadness makes you recognize that like that was greatness, and like I want to be a part of greatness as well, you know, in my own way. I might not want to be an actor, but just watching that, it was so beautiful that it was almost tragic. It makes me reflect back in my life and be like, wow, like, what if I took this opportunity? What if? And ultimately I come down from that because I'm like, no, I trust the way that my life has turned out thus far. Like, I trust the stories of my history. But I think that tension that you feel when you're so deeply inspired by something, that it makes you reflect on your own life is genuine fuel. And with it being New Year's Eve today, I'm just feeling a relentless determination to go after the things that I want. And if I don't know what that is specifically, to just go after anything. I know that creating makes me feel most satisfied and most whole in the life that I live and the dreams that I might have not fully pursued in my past. So this is the year of just getting at it. And you know it's meant for you because it calls you so loudly and so deeply. I think going home that night, I almost like thought about my existence, and I'm like, if I'm being honest, like it made me feel sad. Because I'm like, wait, like I want more. That is a very Marty Supreme-esque, nature. But I think to a certain extent, that is a healthy drive to be like, I don't even think about doubt. And since I went to LaGuardia, the only thing that entered my mind was doubt. I think being in a prestigious school, I was so overwhelmed and so intimidated by that I completely just gave up. Like, I'm like, it's so hard, I'm not even gonna try. Like, it overwhelmed me. My classmates were in a way competition, which isn't actually true, but that's kind of how I viewed it. Witnessing that, I was just like, yeah, you're by far not enough. I need to remember who I am at a primal level. I'm capable of anything. And my beliefs are what primes my mind and therefore motivates my action. So now I feel like that is starting to really wake me up in terms of my dreams, and it feels exciting. Another thing I will say about this is people in my life who have that limiting belief, who have that limiting consciousness where their dreams and their desires have a cap. I don't know, I'm just kind of like waking up again to that realization of like, oh my God, I've succumbed to the dream killers of the psyche. Next, bro. I feel like I am not even a quarter of my potential right now. And that makes me really like thrilled to just see what comes next, and see what I can do and see what I'm capable of, because I know there's so much greatness like within me. Like I know it. I just remember being young and wanting to perform, and then something occurred, I guess, within childhood where that kind of stopped, and I wanted to hide, and fuck that. F that is what I'm saying. A few other things that are on my 2026 list this year. Budget a little more. My mindset with money used to be like, oh, I don't want to give off a frequency of lack. Therefore, if I'm afraid to spend something, then it means I should spend it more. But I think that now, like everything I do should be intentional. Therefore, like I'm not going to just spend money because I have it. I'm going to spend money because this thing I'm purchasing or investing in is energetically contributing to my life, to my well-being, to my experience, to my future. Like tonight, we're all going to a really nice dinner. I'm not drinking, and I'm sure everybody else is going to drink, and usually that's a move I will just make. Like I'll just be like, all right, fine, I'll get a drink because everybody else. But I don't want to drink, and I know that 2026 is a year where I want to be consuming less alcohol. Also, it's like $20. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna spend $20 from almost peer pressure. Like, girl, we're grown and we're going places. We're cutting that out. Life is so precious, and there's so much to do, and there's so much potential within each and every single one of us. It's crazy. Life is crazy. It's so cool. I love this feeling because it's such a moment of momentum. You have to be all in. You have to be all in. Oh, yes. Cool.
It's cute with the flower like that in your hair.
Right?
Oh my God, I love it.
Yay. Final look. Thank you for following me. I hope everybody watching this had a really amazing intro or like a nighttime from 2025 into 2026, and you sent your intentions, and even if you didn't, try again the second. If not, try again the third, and then the fourth, and then the fifth, and this is just a day, okay? It physically, literally means nothing. Intentions can happen whenever, but thank you for listening to me. Thank you for watching me get ready. I'm really excited just because I'm dressed up and have makeup on my face. To a very delicious and driven and successful and fruitful and exciting and fulfilling year. Goodbye. Just had a really delicious steak dinner and now I'm just walking home. Not home, but I'm taking a really long walk to the train and reminiscing. I'm feeling really grateful for this year.